welcome to Heather's Treasures Naomi House, episode 21. Can you believe it? I've done 21 videos. Okay, I got these cardstocks cut out from my silhouette. Okay, let's just get these separated like I was planning to do. And I actually found another spool of lace that I had, and it was connected with these little X's, so it was double-sided, so I cut two of them. I want to get some texture going. And so first thing I need to do is kind of glue these together. And I've got freezer paper here, so if it's shiny, I apologize. So I'm going to get some Mod Podge. Ugh. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I think I want to lay it like this. And then I think I'll put it. Okay, we're going to get a little bit messy here. While this is wet, need to cut that off. We'll cut that off right about there. It's not going to stick. Okay. I'll insert a picture of what the pole lamp looked like, the one that I grew up having to clean. So you can see. This is just a kind of like what I can do to get it as close as I can. So the parts that are not sticking, I'll go back later with some super glue. All right, so that's the top bit. And now on these, we need to make them smaller. And these are 1 inch diameter, roughly. Okay, so I need to cut off 2 holes. That'll be perfect. And I've got a dowel here that I cut to height to fit in the living room. And it is 9.5 inches. And I drilled a hole right in the center. And then I went up, about 1 centimeter, and I drilled another hole. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got 9 inches of 16 gauge wire here. And I'm going to just shape the wire the way that and that's roughly what it looked like. And now, in order to make this stable, I'm going to wrap it around And that will be in the back, so hopefully that won't show. And I didn't know how much I was going to need. That's why I cut off 9 inches. And then this one came out this way and curved back around. Okay, so now we gotta make a hook. Okay. Now we'll play with this later as far as making it look really nice. I'm going to put a little super glue right on that. This is actually, I guess it is a freebie because I ordered two cans of this and 2 cans of this, and they came in a, you know, like that. And then this came with it, and I wasn't part of the order, so it must have been free. So they gave you this little pokey tool. Ugh. Yeah, that's an, oh. So we're going to give that a quick spritz. So that will set up instantly. Woohoo! We're getting there. And I said I was going to use super glue to try to connect that. Let's see if that works. That worked. And it's okay if these don't look the best, because at this point, at this part, they'll be to the back. So now what will happen here is, after these are dry, I'll paint them black. And I have more wire to make a framework to connect this to this. We're going to make a loop. Okay. That will connect to a crossbar up there at the top. And then about 1 centimeter maybe, we'll bend it in. And I will make 3 for each one. So I'll make 6 of these. And we'll see you then. Okay guys, I spray painted this black. My goodness, I can't get this open. There we go. Because there was so much intricate work involved in that. But I made a circle of wire. And then I put a cross beam on it so that I can connect it to that wire right there. And then I took the 3 wires, looped those on, super glued them all into place, and then I put this right on top of the wires. I don't know if you can see that or not. and then I spray painted them black. And I see a couple of spots where the spray paint didn't get, so I'm gonna just get a little bit of this I'm just get a little black and paint that in. And now I'm just using Tester's paint for the gold. Because the lamp, the pole lamp was gold. Okay, I'll do the other one off camera and then we will be back. And then I'll touch this up after it's all dry. Okay guys, I went and got some lights and they didn't fit, so I had to take the rubber cord off and then adjust the wires that were hanging in there. So now it fits in there. In the meantime, I am just I'd like to do stuff in assembly line fashion if I can, because it just goes quicker. So I'm putting these on, and I counted out how many beads I needed for the bottom layer and for this layer right here. So now I'm going to just cut off so that I have about 1 centimeter of all of these. And what I like to do is just find some place on my finger where I can kind of adjust, maybe just get an eyeball for it, and then just keep doing that so that I have as much consistency as I can. And I have 4mm crystals, and when I was looking at them, it was like, those are just a little too small, so I went with these 6mm and these teardrops. The teardrops will go all around the bottom. All right, now we need to make loops. So I'm just going to use my bail making pliers here. And like I said before, these don't need to be perfect. So now what we'll do is we will open that, put it through one of the holes, and close it. You want to be a little careful because this is paper and it's only got glue and paint on it, so you don't want to tear the paper. Oh, pretty cool. Let's see if we can get everything on this hook. I don't think I can. Ugh. Okay, we're just going to make this hole bigger. You're going to stick that back up in there. Going to grab that one. Come through. And now we can close it. Bend it back down. Just like that. This is the back. Need to make that bigger. If I remember correctly, I went with the third largest hole here. Okay, so now I'm going to take this up through here. Feed that through there. And voila! I've got a chandelier. Okay, I'm just going to touch up some paint spots with the gold paint, and then I'm going to spray seal it, and we'll take it down back downstairs to the basement and install it into the living room. Okay guys, here we go. I got the back towards the back. I've got some really small bits of tacket attached to the bottom and the top because I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Okay, so my problem is that the roof is not glued down yet. So once the roof is glued, it will be just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold it there so that you can see how cool it looks. Ta-da! I'm pretty happy. This looks really close to what I grew up with. I mean, the idea is there anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell so you get notified next time I upload a video. And till next time, love you. Bye-bye.